Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Elaine Giselle, and if you're new to the channel, I make videos about education, electronics, and lifestyle, and whatever it is that I can think of that may add value to your life. So in this video series that I'm making, I will be making a tutorial on Proteus simulator. So I already made an Arduino circuit simulator, Arduino circuit simulation in Proteus in my previous video. You can check it out somewhere here. I'm going to put it here and on the description below. And I'm going to start by introducing how to navigate, explore Proteus simulator, and make a very simple circuit. Second video, I will be making a half wave rectifier. Lastly, I'm going to make a full wave rectifier. So if you're interested, continue watching this video. I'm also gonna link the playlist somewhere. So let's go. Right. So this is my Proteus Design Suite version 8.9. And if you're a total beginner, then worry not, because I'm going to guide you through the whole process of exploring this simulator. Oops. Okay, so first thing, we can create new project, or we can just click the schematic capture and save it later. Ding, 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 ding. All right, this is now your schematic capture. This is where we will be making our circuit. And on the side, we have a lot of stuff going on the side. So we have here the component mode, function dot mode, or label mode. So we're going to be creating a simple circuit, and I'm going to show you which ones are the most useful stuff. Well, these are all useful, but there are components and there are options here that we will be using most of the time. All right. So all we have to do if we want to make a circuit, well, we need to add components first. So first, we need to access the library of Proteus. And how do we do that? We can click this P here, or we can also click P on our keyboard. And there is our library. Pick devices. All right, so there are a lot of categories here. If you click one category, then subcategories will also come out, and manufacturers and all those stuff. All right, so let's just make a very simple circuit. It's a battery, resistor, and a diode or an LED. So we can type here in our keyword battery. Okay, so it will show all the results here. So we can click the battery multi-cell or DC voltage source or anything actually, or the battery single cell. All right, so I will probably just use the DC voltage cell. Anyways, we can edit the value later. Okay, click OK. Sorry, actually we can just double click it. Okay, and then we can need some resistor. So category resistor, and then on the subcategory, we need to find the generic one. All right, so we can double click that, and it will be listed under the devices. You don't have to click OK if you're not done yet. If you want to have the animation, the LED animation, then we need to type in LED, and then under optoelectronics, we can find the animated here. This LED blue, green, red, yellow. Well, I can use the green one. Let's use the green one. Okay, so we already have the battery, the LED, and the resistor. So let's go ahead and make our circuit. And then let's zoom this. Okay. Now in this window, you can move the green cursor to zoom in the corresponding part of your circuit, right? So we need a resistor and an LED. Right, so let's connect that one. So in order to connect, in order to connect that one, we need to click the terminal, right? Up to the terminal that you want to connect it to. Okay. And then click. All right. So this is now our circuit. Now, in order to change the value, you can just double click the battery and then just change the value, for example, to 9 volts. Resistor, well, you can set this to 1K. And then this one, it's already fine. But if you want to see the properties, you can, again, double click this one. And you can change its forward voltage, its full drive current, and your breakdown voltage. But right now, for the purpose of this simulation, let's just keep the default properties. So click OK. And then we can actually simulate this one without the ground, but let's just add the ground to have a more legit circuit. Right, so we can you can find the ground on the side, the terminals mode, and then the ground. Right, so this is now our circuit, our basic, very simple circuit. So if you want to simulate this one, then you can go to display button on the lower left and press it. And then you can see that the LED actually lights up, right? Because it's always on, because it is in forward bias. All right. We can also use a V sign for this one. I'm going to show you that during the negative cycle, if you're familiar with how the diode works, during the negative cycle, it will turn off because it is in reverse bias. So we're going to be, we're going to change this battery to a sinusoidal voltage source. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop it. Stop. And then you can just click it and then right click, delete object. Okay, so all we have to do is click P and look for the sinusoidal voltage source, and the name of it is V sign. This one is a voltage source. You can click OK, and then let's add it here. And then let's change the value to, say, 12 volts, for example. And our frequency, we can set it to maybe 20, just to have a slower cycle per second, so that we can see the LED lights up and in its on and off state. Simulate. All right, so it's very fast. You can see that the LED is in its on and off state. So during the positive cycle, our LED lights up, and during the negative cycle, our LED turns off because it is in reverse bias. And change it to maybe 0.5. Definitely way lower number. So play. You can see how much slower it is than before, because we have set the frequency lower than 50. This is how you simulate a simple circuit in Proteus. So I hope this adds value to your student life or to whatever hobby that you're trying to start there. So thank you for watching this video, and like, share, and subscribe if you want to have more tutorials like this. So see you on my next video. Bye.